Was Virginia the jerk last night? An event she did when she got into it with the 60-year-old DJ. How did you get into it with a 60-year-old DJ, Virginia?
Okay, so the event starts at 5:30. I get there right at 5:30. Yeah, I probably should have got there a little early, but I didn't. I had to bring Rocco to the orthodontist.
Okay.
So as soon as I get there, I'm looking for the script, looking for the timeline. I get that from the festival organizers, but I'm still kind of like in the back holding area. I haven't come out yet. But the gates just open at 5:30. Nobody makes an announcement right when the gates open.
And you're going to have a hot mic for this thing.
Yes. When I get it.
Whoa.
If I get it.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
So I'm back in the back, and I've got the timeline. I'm looking at it. I got, okay, 5:45. I'm supposed to be out there and make the first announcement. So I look at my watch. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's 5:45 right now. I need to haul over there. So I grab my stuff. I haul over there. When I get there, it's like 5:47, and I'm like, all right, I'm running a couple minutes behind.
Okay.
But it's going to be fine.
Couple minutes, huh?
So we missed their cue, Kevin. 5:45 mic time. All right, we're 2 minutes late.
Okay.
So I look at the DJ and I'm like, hey, sorry, I'm just getting my act together. And he's like, oh, yeah, sure you are.
Oh, he snapped at you, huh?
Yeah, and I'm like, I wasn't late. I was back there. I got here at 5:30, but I wasn't ready. I was looking at the notes to figure out everything and getting the script, which took a couple minutes. And so then I get back to where he's doing the DJing, right on the side of the stage. And he's like, oh, yeah, sure you are. Sure you were on time.
Give us a legit reenactment of how I'll be you. I'll go, oh, sorry, I'm running a little late. I'm getting myself together.
Yeah, sure you are.
Okay, there's some energy there.
Energy there.
Yeah.
You are late, though. You missed your cue.
I did. And so I own that. So I say to him, hey, do you have a mic? That's all I said. Hey, do you have a mic?
Okay.
And I can see the mic because it's sitting on his little counter on top of his little DJ stuff.
So you ask a question you know the answer to, but it's just, in a sense, a request to hand it to me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He goes, yeah. And he points at it. And I'm like, all right. And then now some DJs, they want to let the song finish before they want you to talk. And I know that. And so I'm standing there a foot from this guy, just to his left, but like kind of like behind him, but to his left. And I'm just standing there and I'm waiting for him to hand me the mic. And I'm thinking, okay, maybe he's going to wait till the song runs out and then hand it to me. And then I go make my announcement. But I have to walk around the stage to get there because the steps are on the other side. So I'm like listening to the song run out going, he's going to hand me the mic. He doesn't hand me the mic. And then he starts the new song. And I'm like, dude, you know, I'm already 2 minutes late from my cue.
He's kind of big leaguing you.
He's big leaguing me.
Yeah.
He's punishing me.
Because maybe somebody didn't hit their mark. They're a little late.
But why do we make the event go later?
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just poking the bear, and I'm so sorry. I'm backing down.
So now it's 5:50, and now I'm 5 whole minutes late. And now I'm super annoyed because he's not handed me the mic yet. So I go, hey, are you going to give me the microphone? Because I was supposed to talk. And you know I'm waiting for the microphone. I'm standing here. He's like, well, you never asked me for it.
Uh-oh.
And
when
I said,
you knew you had.
Dude, I just asked you if you had the mic. And he goes, no, you asked me if I had it. You didn't ask me for it.
What's with this tug and pull situation here?
You tell me.
He's coming with attitude. He's laying it on you because he's upset probably because you're late. Maybe he's upset for other reasons.
Not my fault.
But let me ask you this. By you being late, did it...
I was late because they were late giving me the script. I was at the event at 5:30.
Yeah.
Pulled in at 5:30. I was in the holding area waiting for my script.
So I'm sure you were very calm in your response at this point.
No, I was not.
Uh-oh.
What did you say?
So he finally hands me the mic, and I tell him if he wants to get some, I'll take this mic and put it where the sun doesn't shine. But I did not censor myself for the radio.
What did you say? Bleep it out.
I will shove this mic up your bleep.
You said that.
You
I
told
did.
the DJ you would put the mic in his tuchus.
Sure did.
Okay. What did 60-year-old DJ do when you said that?
He could not believe it.
I bet. He probably's never had the talent tell him they're going to shove the microphone where the sun don't shine.
It's a little unhinged.
Well, welcome to my world. Now you're in it.
Welcome to the unhinged world of Virginia.
Wow.
But let me just tell you this, too. He was mean to me last year, same DJ.
Okay.
And I didn't say nothing. I just kind of took it, and I let him be disrespectful. I let him be condescending. I let him be ugly to me last year. I didn't say anything last year. This year, different chick.
So this year, you kind of rolled in with attitude then.
No, I forgot about all that drama till I saw him, and then I was in the moment with him, and then it all came flooding back to me. I can't even remember what he did last year,
Okay.
but I just remember being so upset by how he treated me, what he said to me, how he spoke down to me, how he was a tool to me last year.
Yeah.
And last year, I just internalized it all. I didn't tell anybody. I didn't say anything. And I just told my husband, of course, and grumbled about it to him. But
Yeah.
I moved on.
So,
And I had forgotten all of that until that moment when I'm standing there and he goes, "You didn't ask me for it."
It is a weird thing. I have been in a situation like Virginia where there's an odd energy between you and the DJ.
It's the same thing with sound guys.
Yeah.
They're weird. They're mean sometimes, and especially to a woman.
not all people are like that, but no, it is definitely
Not all, but there's a type.
well, sometimes they get on the mic themselves, and I've noticed the radio personality, it's like you're stepping on their toes.
Right.
This
Yes.
is their act. This is their equipment.
He's been
and-
there since 3 o'clock.
And they're like, the whole time I'm talking, I can feel them burning a hole in the back of my neck, thinking I could do what that clown's doing.
Oh,
Right.
Stutters Pennington comes in there and starts talking. It's like, what is this?
How's this guy on the radio?
What is this guy doing? He's taking
Yeah.
over my act.
That's
Yeah,
definitely a thing.
that can happen.
If I wasn't there, he would be the one talking.
Okay, so you were simply 2 minutes late. Wasn't your fault.
Yes.
I mean, if they didn't give you the script, it's not your fault.
DJ gives you attitude.
yeah. So the back of my neck is hot.
Okay.
I've just told him I'm going to shove the microphone where the sun doesn't shine. I go and I get on the stage and I do my announcements, but like I'm flustered. My neck is hot. I'm pissed.
Going through menopause.
Going through menopause. I have a half beard on my face.
Oh boy. Yeah,
you're
that
going-
might be part of the problem.
Glad
So
you're doing the
that
punishment.
is not good either. And when I'm done, instead of handing the mic to him politely, I chuck it at him.
Oh, you like it
Yeah.
took air between you and him?
Definitely. It flew.
I definitely don't condone that behavior.
Well, normally I don't do that. But tonight, last night, that's the girl you got.
It flew. Okay. So how it ended with the chucking of the mic, you walk out and that's the end of the event?
No.
Okay.
So I have announcements to make all night long. This is just the very beginning.
Oh, okay. We haven't even scratched the surface.
Show me how you chucked it to him. Show me, because in my head, I want to make sure I understand
From
this.
how many feet?
Because, all right,
Literally from me to you, I go like this.
Which that is 2 feet for
Yeah.
people who are listening to the radio.
and she threw a line drive at my breast.
Okay.
It was a perfectly catchable microphone thrown at his chest for him to catch, but also catch this message. I'm not here to play with you, and you better not be here to play with me.
Kevin, she was a different girl last night.
I have a half beard and full menopause.
He had no idea what he's walking into. Did he shape up after that, or did the conflict escalate further?
It escalated further.
Okay.
So when I came back over the next time, I noticed the microphone is on the stage. It's laying on the stage. And so out of trying to be respectful to him, I say, "Do you want me to grab the microphone from the stage from now on? Because I can do that." He goes, "I don't care what you do."
Well, I think at this point, missiles have been launched.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
like-
clear you don't like him, he doesn't like you.
I'm like, "All right, well, you don't have to be a D about it." And I didn't censor myself.
So you said that to him as well.
And then he turned around and he bowed up to me.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes. He goes, "You can't talk to me like that." And I said, "I just did." Welcome to your moment. And then I dropped a few more words on him.
Yeah.
And then I went around to the other side of the stage and got the mic.
Wow.
Wow, what a Monday, huh?
What a Monday.
How about that?
He did it last year, and I swallowed it. I didn't say anything. I was in a mood. I was not taking it last
She
night.
was in a mood.
Oh, I know what that's like.
Okay. And was that all the conflict that we had? You basically
Yes.
telling him that you're going to put his microphone
From
in his
then on-
behind and then call him a D?
From then on, I never engaged him.
Yeah.
I left the mic in a different area. I'm not here to have drama with some DJ.
Right.
So I didn't. I left the mic on the other side and then didn't speak another word to him the rest of the night.
That's the only thing you can do.
I will today send a professional email to the people of the event and let them know what he did and let them know exactly what I did. Oh, he already told everybody during the event. He called over the people that are organizing it and he was flailing with his hands. Meanwhile, I didn't say anything to them.
Always a story with this one.
Always a story. Always something.
Get quite a reputation on this town.
My goodness. Yet she's still hosting a lot of events.
I mean, they always have a
All
hot
the time.
mic. Always a hot mic in her hand.
Maybe not that one.
That mic might have gone cold. Wow. Okay. All right. Fascinating stuff here. People are just like, wow, listen to Virginia's night last night.
Yeah, it's a lot for a
Yeah,
Monday.
and look, I was not in a place where I was to be belittled or spoken down to, or he did it last year and got away with it. Not this year. It's 2024, baby.
Well, Am I the Jerk today has turned to Virginia and the appearance that she had last night. She had to take her son to the ortho. She was running a few minutes late, just like 2. Apparently, the script for the event that she was going to be emceeing wasn't ready. So by the time she got on stage, the DJ was a little upset that it was not prompt. But he then goes into another song when he could have gone right to Virginia to keep him on track. There's an exchange that kind of devolves into name calling where Virginia calls him the D word and then talks about how she's going to put his microphone in his rear end.
There's a threat.
There is a threat. He then says, what, are you going to bow up to me? Or you can't say that to me? And Virginia's like, I just did. So Virginia definitely was snapping at this dude that had a little tood. So who would you say was the actual jerk here? You got 3 options. Virginia, the 60-year-old DJ himself, or maybe both equally.
Sometimes life happens. And, you know,
But he
both
did the same thing to me last year. He was a jerk to me last year, and I didn't say anything. And I went home, and I was mad about it, and I wasn't going to put up with that this year.
Here's how it breaks down. 51% of people say that the 60-year-old DJ is the jerk.
That's good numbers right there.
All right.
30% say both equally, and 20% is putting this on Virginia, and it's mainly the fact that she started the tone by showing up late.
But I wasn't late. I got to the event right when it started. I was behind the scenes waiting for the script. And, you know, it's not his call to decide when the program starts. It says in the script, 5:45. At 5:47, when I'm standing there and I'm asking him for the mic, he should have given me the mic.
Question. I'm playing devil's advocate, so please do not throw anything at me.
Well, I can't make that promise.
Is it so? Some people would say, Virginia, by getting there just on time is not getting there on time. You need to get there at least 15 minutes early. And what are your thoughts to that?
Well, I had an orthodontist appointment for Rocco, and that ran late. I couldn't help it.
Okay.
I wanted to get there a couple minutes early, of course.
Kevin wants to say things, but he's too scared.
No, I'm just drinking it all in. And, you know, I'm looking at the comments, too, and there are a lot of people saying, look, you're late if you're on time.
That's why I brought it up, because some people do believe that. Mm-hmm. If you get there on time, you're late.
But my first announcement was supposed to be at 5:45.
And you got there at what time?
I got there at 5:30.
Okay. So you could argue that, all right, you are still on time.
No harm, no foul.
Yeah.
I was backstage waiting for the script.
Right.
Look, we have to play devil's advocate.
Okay.
We're on your side.
Keep playing it.
I am.
Keep playing it.
No, I'm definitely. I'm wearing out my welcome.
Well, without his story, a majority of people think that he was the jerk, not Virginia. But if he wants the open forum, he could call us up, and we would allow him to tell his side of the story, should it differ from Virginia's.
I would love to talk to this guy.
I don't even know
get
his
him.
I don't even know his name.
Okay. Well, if he is listening, 877-979-WRMF.
That's a diss right there. I didn't even know his name.
Yeah.
Kevin.
It's not worth me even learning.
It's not.
DJ No Name.
That's basically it.
This is how we do. It's the KBJ Show.